What's up, Chemical Guys family, and welcome back to a brand new video. Last time we were working on this Ram 3500, you've seen us tackle all the bug guts on the front end. Now it's time to tackle the rest of the truck. So as you guys can see, the wheels are dirty, the undercarriage is dirty, the paint most definitely dirty. So today we're going to be addressing all that, but one thing at a time. So let's go ahead and start off with the wheels. All right, so I mentioned in the last video that this vehicle actually drove all the way from Texas here to LA, and it's been sitting for a couple of weeks. The owner has been driving it around here in LA, so he hasn't washed it since. So imagine all that road grime and stuff that he's been driving through, and on top of that, all the pollution and dirt and grime that lands on your vehicle from being in a city here like Los Angeles. It's definitely, we've got our work cut out for ourselves. So we're gonna go ahead and start off this cleaning process with a simple rinse. Might help if I turn on the pressure washer. Hold on. Alright guys, so now that we have the area that we're going to be cleaning rinsed off, now we can actually start with the cleaning process. So as you guys can see, I have a bucket here with a various amount of brushes, and we also have some different chemicals. Let's tell you guys what they're all about. So the first one that I'm going to pour into the bucket is our Diablo Wheel Cleaner Gel. So Diablo Wheel Cleaner Gel is great because it's pH balanced and safe to use on all wheel finishes, and it's a gel formula. So you can dilute it in a secondary spray bottle like I have right here, or you can actually pour some into a water bucket, activate the suds, and then use those suds as added cleaning power and lubrication for cleaning your wheels. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the sprayable, and we're also going to use it in our bucket. We're going to squirt about 1 ounce into our bucket. That's all you need. And then we're going to set that down, and then we're going to activate the suds with the pressure washer hose. So now that we have that all nice and activated, now we're going to grab our Diablo Wheel Cleaner Gel, and we're going to spray some directly onto the surface of the wheels. Now luckily these wheels look extremely easy to clean because they're open, they're flat, and they're smooth, so we don't have to worry about any kind of textured areas or anything like that to work with. So we should be able to go ahead and clean this all up with one brush, and that will be using our wheelie flag tip brush. So I'm just going to grab some suds, and we'll start agitating the surface of the wheels from top to bottom. So we're going to scrub away all the embedded dirt, grime, and brake dust that sticks onto the surface of the wheels. Now, like I mentioned, thankfully these wheels, they don't look like they're too rough of in a shape. They look like they may have been cleaned or at least wiped down in the past couple weeks. So that definitely helps out for us. That way we don't have a super dirty wheel to clean. And just like that, we're basically all done. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap around this little area on the front, as well as the logo. Make sure that's all nice and cleaned up, and we should be all good to go. The next product that we're gonna be using is our Total Extract Tire and Rubber Cleaner. Now this product is specifically intended for rubber. So what you wanna do is you wanna spray some directly onto the surface of your tires. Now the reason that we have this product to begin with is because we wanted to create a product that was easy to use, that was going to remove all kinds of embedded dirt, grime, previous tire dressings, and tire blooming from your tires to help restore the original look. And then we're going to pair that with our Big Blue Stiffy brush right here. As you guys can see, it's more stiffer than the flag tip brush that I just used to clean the wheels. So we're just going to spray some more onto the brush, grab some more suds, and then we're going to simply start scrubbing down the surface of the tires. Now right away you'll notice that as you start scrubbing, it creates an intense foaming feature, and it's also uplifting all the embedded dirt, grime, and contaminants stuck within the surface of your tires. So whenever you guys apply tire dressing, your tire dressing won't actually bond and adhere directly to the tire, as opposed to you not cleaning it at all, applying your favorite Chemical Guys tire shine, and just fling it right off. So this way, whenever you clean your tires, it'll actually allow your tire dressing to bond better, last longer, and shine better. All right, and then once you're all done scrubbing your tires, now we're just gonna go ahead and rinse off the wheel. All right, so now that we're done cleaning our wheels, now it's time to clean the undercarriage. So all clean, all-purpose cleaner and degreaser is gonna work out incredibly well for cleaning the undercarriage because this is citrus-based. So as you guys know, citrus-based, it's strong. It's gonna break down all the dirt and grime. Oh. So I would say put it on spray as opposed to stream. That way you have more of a wider coverage. So we're gonna spray a coat all entirely throughout the undercarriage, including the springs, any kind of suspension components, the wheel liners, and just ensure that all of it is nice and coated. That way we can start scrubbing it and it starts breaking down all that dirt and grime without us having to go super crazy in terms of the scrubbing process, even though we will anyways. This is gonna help ensure that you don't have to do so much heavy work. We're gonna grab our big blue stiffy brush and we're gonna start agitating the surface. That way we can start breaking down all this dirt and grime because as you guys can see, as soon as I start scrubbing it, you see that foam turn from white to brown instantaneously, showing you guys that this thing is really bad. So just imagine, I'm not entirely sure how many miles it is from here to Texas. If someone wants to go ahead and comment that in the comment section down below, please let me know. But I'm assuming it's in the hundreds of miles, maybe even the 1,000-mile mark. So this is all the dirt and road grime that you would collect from a trip from all the way from Texas all the way here to LA, and still from driving around in LA for a couple weeks. So all this stuff has been sitting here. It does not make the undercarriage look nice. It makes it look all brown, old, faded, and neglected. And for those of you guys up there who live in the north, if you guys have salt on the roads, it's not good to keep that stuff on your undercarriage because that can lead to rust, which can lead to thousands of dollars in repair. So as you guys can see, we're just basically going around the wheel liners, ensuring that we scrub away all this dirt and grime. And as soon as I finish off right here, I'm gonna rinse it off. And then we're gonna proceed with cleaning the rest of the wheels and the undercarriage. So let me go ahead and finish this up and then we'll be right back with you guys for the wash. All right, so now that we're done cleaning the wheels and the undercarriage of the truck, now it's time to proceed to the wash. So as you guys can see, we have our 2-bucket method set up. We have our Torque Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon, and the choice of soap today is citrus washing gloss. Now the reason that we chose this soap is simply because it's citrus based, and we're gonna need that extra deep cleaning power for all the embedded dirt, grime, and contamination that the truck has on its paint. So we're gonna be relying on that for that extra deep clean. And then we're also gonna be pairing it with our Pile Driver, which is a short noodle microfiber detailing mitt. Now this is great both wet and dry, so you can use it for dusting off interior surfaces or washing your vehicle. And the beauty about this mitt is that it has these short noodles, which are gonna allow for more of a deeper cleaning power for more heavier and embedded dirt and grime. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak those into my wash bucket. And then the last thing I did forget to mention is I do have my boar's hair detailing brush. We're gonna be using this to clean the emblems and the logos all around the truck and all the intricate areas. So we're gonna go ahead and let those soak. We're gonna grab our citrus washing gloss and we're gonna pour about 1 ounce into our wash bucket here. And then one quick thing I did forget to mention, I already shook it up before camera, but we want to go ahead and make sure that you stir it up very thoroughly. That way it mixes in because it does have a blend of synthetic gloss enhancers and citrus-based cleaning power. So you want to make sure that you mix that in very thoroughly. And then you want to grab your Torque Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon, remove the nozzle, and then we're going to pour about 2 ounces into our foam cannon mouth here. We're gonna put the nozzle back on here, twist it on. So now all we have to do is just simply stir it up. That way the soap mixes in with the water. That way whenever we connect it to our pressure washer, it has full access to just give us that nice, thick, clingy soap. So now we're just gonna stir it, and then we're gonna also activate the suds in our wash bucket as well. And now that we have that activated, all that there's left to do is to start washing the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse it, foam it, and then we're gonna start wiping it down with our Pile Driver wash mitt along with our boar's hair detailing brush to get into those nooks and crannies, and then we'll show you guys the final results. All right, Chemical Guys family, and just like that, we're all done washing this Ram 3500 pickup truck. As you guys saw, we took it through a full transformation of a super dirty, neglected work truck to nice, beautiful showroom truck. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are going to be doing more videos on this Ram truck, so if you guys want to see anything specific, you guys already know, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to pick up any of the products we use on today's video, they're going to be links in the pinned comment and the description as well. And if you prefer to pick it up in person, make sure to check out your local Detail Garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys. We'll see you guys next time.